Like, depends. You know, if you're saying mental health, as in people suffering from mental health, then they're having like traumatic disorder or something, I guess. Yeah.
How
Or like
often?
people with issues in general.
Yeah. So how often do you and like your family, or like how often do you hear about mental health, and how often do you guys talk about it?
In the household, rarely.
Mm.
In general, also very rarely. I usually, well, the topic comes up more often amongst friends. Yeah.
So like, do you think social media has actually helped that? Like recently, being a person who is like younger in this generation, do you feel like social media has helped raise the awareness of social media?
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely,
of,
definitely.
mental
Especially
health?
for like, I feel like not only social media, but like a lot of schools, they have their like interact clubs doing like awareness days and stuff like that for mental health issues.
Right. How do you feel if, let's say, you, right, today was diagnosed, or you feel like you're diagnosed with like depression or anxiety? How do you feel bringing this topic up to your dad, your mom? You know, like, elaborate.
Depends. If my parents are supportive, then I
Mm.
feel like I wouldn't mind.
Mm.
But if, you know, growing up in a household with your parents not being so supportive, then it would be much harder to bring it up to them.
Do you feel like it's because we're in Malaysia that it's not as easy to talk about this kind of things? Do you feel like if we were in the States, for example, it would be easier for us to
I
bring
guess,
up?
because
Yeah?
I guess in general, Asian parents are more close-minded. You know, they're not so open to this kind of issues. Because I don't like. I'm pretty sure back then, even if they had it, they wouldn't bring it up to their parents
Yeah,
just
that's
because
it.
the way they were brought up.
Yeah, like you can't just go to your mom and say like, oh, I'm sick. Like,
Yeah.
You know, it's not like physical health where like you can take an MC, you can
Yeah.
go to a doctor. So how accessible do you feel like it is here in Malaysia? How many institutions do you know of?
That I know of.
Yeah, that you know.
Probably
personally.
like, I don't really know, but I know friends that go to.
How old are they?
I have friends that are like 16, 17, even 15. Yeah,
Do you know the names of these institutions?
no.
No, don't know the names, but you know for a fact that they go
Yeah, I know
and
for
they suffer
they go
from
for like
anxiety,
like
depression.
therapy and
Right.
yeah.
It's less pressure, then you guys can
Yeah.
talk about it when it's more relaxed.
When there's a mood for it.
There's a
you
mood
know?
for it. Yeah. So you have to kind of get into that mood, and
Yeah,
only
yeah.
only then it's easy to open up about how you feel. How about you as a guy, as a male?
Okay.
Do you feel like it's easy to talk about your feelings?
It is easy to talk about our feelings to the right person.
Mm.
I feel like because in general you're more comfortable with certain people, not with everyone.
How about like openness to talk to like a professional, like a psychiatrist or a psychologist?
I guess maybe the first time will be awkward, but then eventually we'll get used to it, right?
Do you feel like it's do you feel the pressure and the taboo surrounding it in your, not just a friend circle, but like just you on a daily basis? Do you feel like you could be diagnosed, or you have some anxieties, you have some depression, but you can't say it out loud? Do you feel like there's a pressure coming from the culture around us?
No, I
The
feel
society.
not really, because you know, since I have very supportive friends, so if I feel like I have it, I would definitely talk about it. But yeah.